board as well. And I got a few announcements, and then I'm going to pass it off. So next Friday, March 10th at 8 to 9, we have a chamber coffee and a ribbon cutting at Wendell's Weapons. And then Saturday, March 11th is our chamber legislation forum. It's at the Manning Regional Health Care Center. So if you could make that, that'd be great. And I'm going to pass this off to Aileen. She's the manager here at the Buckle.
Yes.
So pull you into the center.
Alrighty, well, good morning and welcome. Thanks so much for coming, everybody, this morning. I just want to introduce myself and kind of give you my background. I'm Aileen Schwanz. I grew up in the Wall Lake area, so there's some familiar faces here from growing up as well. Graduated from WLVA and then went on to UNI to get my real estate and finance degree, and then I started working at the Buckle during college. So I've been with the company about 15 years and in the Carroll location for about 6 years. So I've really been excited just to be involved in the community. I serve on the CYP steering committee. I know with some of the faces around that you see this morning. And then right now I am the membership committee chairperson for CYP too. So if you have any questions on joining, come and see us, come and see me. We'd love to talk to you about it. So a couple of things about the Buckle and Carroll. We've been here since 1983. We were Brass Buckle then, and then in 1992 we became Buckle when we were publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange. So we kind of dropped the brass to give us more of a fresh feel, and we've been the Buckle ever since. So a couple of updates that we've done since I've taken over. Obviously you notice that we took down on the outside of the building the upside down blue triangle. That was pretty dated, and then we updated it with our new logo. And then last year we actually took out the carpet and replaced it with hardwood laminate floor just to give it more of a fresh, more of an industrial appeal. So a couple of things that we're working on as a company. Last year we launched our first Buckle app. So if you have an Apple phone, you can actually download the app and shop and see what we're getting in every day. So you never have to leave home. You can shop it through your phone and reserve it for 24 hours. And then a cool thing that we actually were selected, our company, was Fast and Furious, the movie series, wanted to do a clothing series, so they picked us to partner with. So now we actually carry the Fast and Furious clothing collection, and we're the only place that you can find it. So those are just a couple of exciting things that we have going on company-wide. And then I just have a couple of fun things to share about trends for this year, since we're a clothing store and that's what we talk about. So, and then starting next week, we have a fun promotion. A gift with purchase, so if you spend $75 or more, you get a free cooler. So this is like the women's are more of like a little lunch cooler. And then for the guys, they are more of a can cooler. So for all your pops that you'll be taking on camping this festival. So fun. It has a fun little adjustable strap too. So that starts next week. And then a couple other things that I don't think a lot of people realize is we do carry youth clothing. We go down to a girl's size 6, and then we do carry up to a men's size, waist size 48. And then our inseams, we start at an extra short inseam at 28, and then we go up to a 38 inseam. Plus we do free hemming as well. So we have a lot of sizes on the men's side, on the girl side, and then like I said, the men's side we go up to a 48, and our women's sizes we do carry up to a 3X in tops and a women's size 20 in jeans. So we can help fit most everybody, and we also do appointments. So if you're ever not sure or have any event, you can certainly call ahead and we'll put together outfits for you as well. So that is a free service, and you can call anytime and we'll make it work for you. So okay, now to some trends. A couple things that we see on the girl side that's been really popular is kind of the lifetime leathers. So these are supposed to kind of age with you, so they get better with age, just like all of us do. And then we have the comfort footbed as well. Probably a lot of you probably remember wearing these in the 90s. Yes, they're back. A lot of the styles for this year are inspired by the 90s, which a lot of us were just infants during. So so you guys got my joke. And then a couple of things just like casual wear for girls. we're seeing just a lot of like the verbiage statement tees. So yes, this does say spring broke on it. And then this is one of our favorites, whatever sprinkles your donuts. So I had to pull that one out because of our breakfast selection this morning. But these are fun. They're under $25, so just a great way just to pair up with some denim shorts for a casual outfit. And then obviously us three, we did not plan this. We're all wearing floral, but floral is really big. Kind of the off the shoulder is a really big trend, and a lot more like crop tops, just to wear with like your higher rise jeans, which are back. So no, they're not mom jeans, they're high rise jeans. So, make sure we're all correct on the term. But they're kind of doing a lot of fun details, and like I said, the 90s are back. So Levi's is a really a fun brand that they're reviving. We're also getting Calvin Klein in as well, and Guess. So we'll be seeing those in the next couple months. So, but this is just one of the traditional kind of more of the denim looks in the high rise. And then we're seeing a lot more of like the button fly as well. So kind of more of that detail. And this is a high rise. And yes, we talked about this morning some destruction, but we also do have these available without the destruction as well. And then this is just an example of the branding that I talked about with Fast and Furious. They just kind of do a lot more like moto inspired, kind of more of that vintage look. A lot of like the potassium processing, and then like this one has the kind of the nicks and the tears just to give it kind of that worn-in look. And then last but not least, on the girls' side, you'll probably see a lot of girls wearing these. These just give you like a fun neck detail, just to wear with like your off the shoulder or under t-shirts. These are just fun. They come in a variety of colors too. And then on the guys' side, I know Steve's here, so I'll talk a little bit about a couple of shoes. You see,
You want me to talk about it?
we're good neighbors, so it's a friendly competition. A couple of our favorites are the Reef Teddy. We kind of see a lot of our guys here wearing kind of an athleisure inspired, but these are just really cool. You can dress them up or dress them down. Reef is really known for their sandals, and we do carry the tennis shoe on the women's side as well. And then Hey Dude, a lot of these are buckle exclusive, but what a lot of guys like about these is they're really lightweight, so you can wear with jeans or shorts, and then you can actually take the insole out, throw them in the washer if you need to. You're wearing them without socks, so that's a fun fact. And then just a couple things on denim. If you guys haven't been in and tried on jeans lately, we're doing what's called a performance stretch. So they're going to have a lot of snapback. So if you are a guy that maybe you're working out a lot, you have a smaller waist but need the leg room, then these are going to stretch with you. And then this is actually made with a Thermalite, and then we have a Cool Max, so it has the performance fabric in there. So if you're, you know, a guy that likes to wear jeans during the summertime, we do have a fabric that's going to cool you down. It'll wick away the moisture to the top layer, and then that way you're not going to have like sweat marks from it. So that's really cool. So if you guys haven't come in, definitely come in and try those. And then just a little bit about shorts for this year. You'll definitely still want like your traditional board short, which are primarily just for the water. So a big trend for this year is color for guys. So this is one of my favorites. I really like the turquoise. And then hopefully a lot of you guys have heard about the hybrid, but these are for land or for water. What's cool about these is they have a mesh pocket. So that's why you can wear them in the water, but I know guys wear these for golf. They wear them if they're going on vacation, something a little dressier. And these do come in different outseams, so we carry from above the knee, which is an 18-inch, down to a 24-inch. So we have every guy, every height, we have you covered. And then, yes, denim shorts are back. Jorts, yes, jorts. So we have a variety of fits. This is just a slimmer fit, and then we do carry a relaxed fit as well. We're not carrying cargo shorts. That's not really back in for denim, but just more of this traditional look. You'll see a lot of those. And again, those do go down to a 24 waist up to the 48 waist as well. And then last but not least, just is kind of the two-tone paneling. You'll see this on a lot of like t-shirts. This is one of my favorites. This is from Hurley. And then this has the Nike Dry Fit as well. But this just gives you like a fresh look on the polo. And these do come in the performance fabric as well too. So those are just a couple of the top trends for spring, and that's really all I had for you guys. So thank you guys for coming. And then this is Iniki. She is the assistant manager, and then Ellie is her operations manager. So if you guys just want to tell a little bit about yourselves, where you're from, and how long you've been here.
Okay, I've been with Buckle for a little over 3 years now. I'm from over by like Denison. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Ellie. I moved here in June from Florida. So I started working here in like November,
Yep.
October, November. And then I just started doing operations managing about 2 weeks ago. So what I'm doing is I'm in charge of freight and getting everything on the floor, making sure the floor looks nice for customers. Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions?
Thank you.
Great, thank you.